can a YouTuber build a gun that can go toe-to-toe with the biggest premium brands out there? Will this rifle fall short? Did I leave the hairdryer plugged in? Chad from the channel Iraq Veteran 8888 started a gun company, and we're gonna break it down into 5 key categories and give you everything that you need to know on the Argos Ordnance A115 SPR in about 5 minutes. At this point in time, it's hard to screw up an AR-15. It is not hard to half-ass it, though. With Argos, everything fits together nicely, everything seems tight, and the finishes are really clean across the board. When it comes to ARs, this is one of the nicest that I've ever handled. 5 out of 5 for build quality. Midwest Gun Works is a classic one-stop shop for everything gun, whether you need tools, accessories, or lead distribution devices. They've got it all. And if you're looking for that one part that you can't find anywhere else, try out their parts finder, which features a ton of brands and thousands of parts for all kinds of different guns. To learn more, head over to MidwestGunworks.com. When it comes to ergonomics, most of us are very familiar with the AR-15 platform as a whole. This rifle has the same core elements of safety positioning, trigger, but I opted for the adjustable B5 precision stock option from Argos, and then I added the black collar arms grip later on and got it in hand. This is exactly how this style of gun should be set up. 5 out of 5 for Ergos. Now, the feature list, this is deep. I don't have time to cover it all, but I'm going to hit the highlights. The B5 stock, Criterion stainless Mark 12 18-inch barrel, Geisley SSA trigger, rifle speed adjustable gas system, which is awesome by the way, CMT handguard, BCM gunfighter charging handle, Magpul Gen 3 sights, and during the review, we tried out the Swamp Fox Warhawk 2-10, and for accuracy testing, my gold standard Leupold Mark 5 HD 5-25. The Swamp Fox will be the one that lives on this gun. And the suppressor is the YHM Fat Cat, which performed way better than I expected for its size. So, all that said, this thing is absolutely packed with features, and I can't really think of anything I would want on the gun besides maybe a full auto lower. So, 5 out of 5 again. In the accuracy category, our results were pretty good. I had pretty high expectations. Not amazing, but pretty good. Being that this is a 1-in-7 twist barrel, I expected the 77 grain ammo to shoot really, really well, but it was about 1 to 1.25 inch groups pretty consistently. The 69 grain stuff we shot from Federal, I think it was gold medal match, that performed even better. To a point where I think if I spent some more time with it, I'd easily get half-inch groups all day, every day. All right, we're down here at 100. We've got Ben's groupings up here. What is this?
That was me throwing one into the wind.
What happened there? So this is 69 grain Federal gold medal match. Yep. That one round, you had a freaking amazing group. Tossed one. Up here was 77 grain X-Tac.
Yeah, X-Tac.
X-Tac, and then 77 grain Prime, which I don't even think you can get anymore. I don't think that's available. And this was another group of 69.
69, yep.
Which is still a really solid group. I would say that's probably 7/8, maybe an inch with this one over here. From there.
Yeah, wish I wouldn't have thrown that one.
Right, that'd have been outstanding. Okay, so then I said, you know what? Let me get on the rifle down here. I shot this standing. This is 77 grain standing. I was really unstable, did not feel good about it, and I decided to build a stable platform and shot that group, which is 5 rounds right there. If I didn't toss that one to the right, that would have been an amazing half-inch group. Overall performance so far, really good. This rifle actually has me excited to a point where I want to go out and shoot it a whole bunch more and really dial it in. That's a rare thing for me. Time to buy some 69 grain stuff and find what shoots the best and then buy a pallet of it, right? I think the thing here is that I'm getting a taste of what this gun is capable of shooting, and I want more. 4 out of 5 for accuracy. More time might bump it up that last point. Now, value. That's where premium guns always struggle. The MSRP before the options is $17.50, which is pretty solid. That's right on par with some premium brands. However, with the upgraded barrel and stock, it lands at $22.80. Not a cheap gun, but this is set up with all the stuff one might add to a DMR style setup. As far as I'm concerned, this is a fantastic gun from the ground up. And kudos to Chad and the crew at Argos for coming out of the gate absolutely swinging. 4 out of 5 for value. And that lands this thing one of the best scores we've ever had, 23 out of 25.